Hi, my name is Mark Hodgetts and I thank you for watching this video. I want to share something very interesting with you, and I call it 3 ways in which Jesus gave Satan the advantage. In the book of Hebrews, we read about how Jesus had to become a partaker of flesh and blood. And it says this, so that he, through death, could destroy him who had the power of death, and release those who were all their lifetime subject to bondage because of fear. Now that scripture says that Satan had the power, the authority over death. And the mission of Jesus was to take back the authority that Satan got in an illegitimate way and restore that authority back to us as believers. And what we need to understand is that God gave the authority to man, and man then was tricked by Satan and gave the authority to the devil, and he became the ruler of this world. So Jesus couldn't take back the authority as God. Jesus had to become a man to take the authority back. He had to let go of his divine rights and his divine privileges, and he had to take on Satan as a man. Now, here are the 3 ways, or let me call it the 3 aspects of making the victory of Jesus over Satan even more significant. And the first one is this, that Jesus had to let go of his divine rights and privileges. He took on Satan as a man, not as the Son of God. He was the Son of God, but he preferred not to use his divine rights and privileges. He took on Satan as a man. Secondly, Jesus gave Satan home ground advantage. Although God created this world, because man in the Garden of Eden was tricked by Satan, Satan became the ruler of this world. So this is his home ground. And we know with any sports team, when you play on your home ground, there are so many advantages. You know the pitch, you have favor with the crowds, and sometimes you even have favor with the referee. We know an away game is quite a challenge. Jesus took on Satan in his own backyard and whipped him. The third important way that Jesus gave Satan the advantage is that Jesus, like in a duel, gave Satan the choice of weapons. And I can, in my sanctified imagination, see Jesus saying to Satan, I'll give you the choice of weapons, and Satan saying, I'll choose death. That's my strongest weapon because I have the power of death. And Jesus said, and forgive me again, my imagination, go ahead, make my day. And Jesus overcame Satan despite all the odds against him. And here's what Jesus is trying to say to us. I have overcome. I became a man, and I have overcome the enemy, and I can give you victory, not just in life, but also in death. There's no enemy that can stand against your way because Jesus is the conqueror. It's important for me that you don't miss anything. So I'd like to invite you. Here's what you can do. Like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter or on SoundCloud. You can connect with me on LinkedIn, or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'll be great to interact with you. So, see you on the inside.